Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tay here back with another video. This is for the sign of Leo. If you have Leo as your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Also keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings. If you need a personal reading, check the description box below. All right, Leo, what's going on with Leo in the next 7 days, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, Leo. Okay. So, Leo, you're doing something new, Leo. In the next 7 days, you're doing something new. You're going on a new journey. You're going on a new at the bottom of the deck, you got the Fool, okay? So the Fool is a new beginning, okay? It's a new beginning. It's a new start at something, okay? This is freshness, newness, okay? Being willing to go out and do something, being willing, having the willpower to and the faith to start something new, to bet on yourself, okay? So in the next 7 days, you're doing something new, okay? You are, okay? You have the confidence to do this thing, okay? Whatever this is, you have the confidence here. You're very optimistic about this thing, all right? You may have like a loyal partner or someone who's loyal that's in your corner that's giving you like the go to do this thing, that's giving you the push here, that's giving their loyalty to you, okay? In the next 7 days, you do. All right, yeah, okay. So you got the Emperor Justice here. Okay, you got the Emperor Justice, Queen of Cups, okay? So the Emperor, so the Emperor is someone who's very structured. Okay, this person is very structured. This person stands on business. They do what they love. Okay, or they're very like they are very wise in their decision making, especially when there's an opportunity. So in the next 7 days, I feel like there's something coming to you with the Emperor and Justice here. You got something coming to you that is like a money making opportunity or something like that here, where you're able to. I feel like you're going to be able to put your leadership skills in motion. You're going to put your leadership skills in motion. You're going to be more structured here. Okay, and I feel like because you're doing that, because you're stepping into this new alignment, I feel like it's gonna be a new you that motherfuckers ain't never even seen before. Okay, so I feel like this, I feel like you're really gonna be in an energy where you are just really stepping out on faith here, bossing the fuck up, having the confidence to boss the fuck up here. Okay, yes, okay, whatever this thing is that you're doing though, you have this thing in your hand. Okay, you do, and you're really gonna be, I feel like you're gonna be in alignment. Yep. Wow, this is beautiful. You could be like some type of spiritualist. You could be a spiritual leader of some sorts with the Queen of Cups here. Okay, but you're gonna be in an energy where you're just taking control, taking charge of your fucking life, taking charge of your destiny here. Okay, you're not afraid to show the fuck up anymore. You're not. Okay, or I feel like the fear is gonna be removed. Okay, the fear or like overthinking this shit. Okay, whatever this is for you. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be like a money making opportunity. Okay, or something like that. But this could also be like in regards to like your foresight. Okay, because the Queen of Cups is someone who's like very the Queen of Cups is someone who's like very intuitive. Okay, this person is intuitive. This person is very in control of their emotions. They know how to feel and they know how to like answer what they feel. Like to how do you say it? To like they have like emotional intelligence. Okay, so you could be some type of tarot reader, an intuitive person, okay, a spiritualist, okay, or someone who's like very emotionally intelligent. I feel like you're going to be, I feel like your gifts could be heightened. So you could be someone who's very spiritually gifted as well. Okay, you may be like clairvoyant, claircognizant. Okay, what are the clairs? The four clairs, five clairs. I'm not sure how many there are, but claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairaudience, clairsentience. Okay, I feel like though your senses are heightened, your spiritual gifts are heightening here. Okay, and it's all because you're choosing to really be in alignment. I feel like you're choosing to tap into not being scared of your gifts here, not being you're tapping into um this more like the real you is what I'm getting. You're being more you, being more authentic here, okay? Being more in control of you, yourself, and your abilities here, okay? Yeah. All right. So you also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers here. Okay. So I also feel too that I feel like you could be really whatever you're doing here, whatever this new beginning that you're about to embark on, or this new thing that you're trusting yourself with, okay, you know that you have the potential to make this thing happen, to do this thing, whatever this is for you. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Lover, so I feel like you're really focused on doing the things that you love, but it's gonna be persistence and hard work that's going to it's going to be needed from you. Okay, this persistence, you being reliable, you showing up to do this thing every day here. Okay, you showing up, putting in the work, putting in the grits here, being resilient, being persistent here. Okay. Okay, in regards to what you love, that's what's going to give you that. I feel like you could be really focused on like your generational wealth. Okay, I'm talking to somebody who's focused on generational wealth, who's focused on like creating this legacy. Legacy is here. Okay, wow. I feel too when you open up this new level of yourself, this new awareness, I also feel like you're not only so it's almost like it's more spiritual than it is physical here. Yeah, it's more spiritual than it is physical. It's more you being in alignment than it is about the money right now, is what I'm getting with this. Doing something that you love to do here, doing something that your soul calls to is more important than this financial abundance here. Okay, so I feel too there could be like a need for you to um I feel like your perspective will be shifting, or there's a need for your perspective to shift here, being more focused on how you show up here, how you deliver. What are you giving back to the community? What are you giving back to um, you know, for who you are influencing here, okay? I feel like there's a need for there could be a need for a shift in that, okay? Maybe you're shifting your focus, okay? Here. Shifting your focus to like being more spiritual, being more intuitive, being more giving, being more emotionally intelligent here versus I feel too that's what's going to set you apart from others here. You just being more in tune with spirit, okay? Because I do see that you are someone who is like really divine maybe. I feel like you are yeah, but because you could be like really clairvoyant, claircognizant, like all these you could have like those spiritual abilities here. Okay? Spiritual gifts that are awakening. Okay, so I feel like there's an awakening here for you. Yeah. You also have a I feel like too you also have like an angel that's watching over you, an angel that's guiding you here, okay? Guiding you on your path, okay? I feel like you are someone who's heavily protected at this time, okay? Highly sought after in the spiritual realm, okay? Yeah. All right. Spirit, tell me more for Leo. What's going on with Leo in the next 7 days? Yeah, doors are opening for you. Absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, doors are opening up for you. And it's all because you're choosing to go down this path of spirituality here. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It's all about your gifts. It's all about your gifts. Yeah. You have the potential at the bottom of the deck. You have the seed of potential to get this thing going, to get this thing popping here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like your awareness is being heightened. Okay. You're being spiritual as fuck right now. Okay. Yeah, you are. You could be praying more, talking to God more, talking to the universe more, whoever you believe in. I feel like there's heavy emphasis on your spirituality at this time here. Heavy emphasis on you relying on God, relying on the higher power than yourself. Okay. Here, realizing and knowing that it's not just you. It's not just you. That's. I feel like you could be a vessel. God is using you at this time. Okay, God is using you. Okay, to be this influence. Okay, to do this thing here. You're being called. You're being called to do this thing. Okay. So if you have been wondering what's going on, that's what's going on. God is calling you to step into alignment, to be more than what you currently are. Okay, to use your gifts, to tap into your gifts, to open these spiritual gifts, to develop them here. Yeah, the door is opening. This opportunity is opening. Okay, what are you going to do with this opportunity here? Okay, yeah. All right, let's see. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Leo? Okay, you gotta speak up. Yeah, it's time for you to speak the fuck up here. It's time for you to open your mouth, speak your truth, be authentic in your communication here. Say what the fuck needs to be said, not what other motherfuckers want you to say, but really speaking up, saying what's on your heart, saying what's on your mind here. Okay, tap in. I feel like there's a need for you to really tap in. This is legendary here. What comes out of your mouth is legendary. All right, yes it is. Okay, tell me more for Leo. Yeah, you have journalists, so you got motherfuckers that are watching you. Okay, you are the topic of discussion. You are. I'm telling you, you are the topic of discussion. People are inquiring about you. Okay, your name is ringing bells around the streets. It is. I'm telling you. All right, but you got friend zone, so someone in your energy could be trying to like befriend you. Okay, in some way here. All right, but this you got a platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends. Okay, so it shit just got real. All right, hold on. Okay. So you're in your hustle mode at this time. You are definitely in your hustle mode. You got hustle mode here. All right. You got closure. Okay, you got closure, and then you have unbreakable here. Yeah, you are fucking unbreakable here. All right, so what I'm getting here is that right now, in the next 7 days, you're gonna be in this hustle mode ass energy. Okay, you could be up late at night, late. You could be up late at night. You could be yeah, you could be up late at night, like I fucking said. You could be up in the morning or up early in the morning, going to bed late. Okay, up late at night. Yeah, but I feel like you're gonna be in this hustle mode energy. Okay, you could be drinking coffee. Okay, maybe have a monitor. A computer here that you work off of, okay, or you could just be having to file papers late at night or something like that here, okay. You could have an energy drink and coffee, okay. Don't mix it now, don't mix it, but you could have that going on. Maybe you're someone who loves to like drink energy drinks and coffee, okay, or something like that here. But you also have past life at the bottom of the deck, so you could really be trying to like get information on your ancestors here, on the people that came before you, all right. Or you could be like trying to figure out who you were in the past, okay, in a past life here. You could be trying to figure out what is it called, regression or some shit, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're doing though. But previous connections, unexplained familiarity. I can't. Soul memories. Okay, I've known you before. Maybe you have some type of soul connection with someone. It feels familiar, but closure and unbreakable though. So I feel like you're simply in an energy where you're just simply walking the fuck away from connections that no longer serve you. Yeah, you're letting go, ending chapters, and even releasing things emotionally. I hope y'all can hear me. But you're finally freeing yourself. Okay, freeing yourself of things that no longer serve you here. I just feel like you're tapping into the real version of yourself, okay, here. And you're letting go of bullshit that no longer serves you, okay. You are definitely unbreakable here. You have an inner toughness, enduring hardship, okay, strength through adversity, and nothing can break me here. But you are grinding hard here. You got hustle mode, so this is you grinding hard. You're ambitious as fuck, ambitious to drive, ambitious. You have an ambitious drive. You are determined to succeed, and sleep can wait. Okay, so in the next 7 days, I do feel like you're just really going to be in this hustle mode energy here. Okay, I feel you're tapping into your gifts. You're being more spiritual, being more alert, being more aware here. You could be having more dreams as well here. But I feel like you are transitioning. You're transforming. You're using your voice here. You're using your voice as well. Okay, so you could be literally an influencer, or there could be a situation that you're going through where you need to speak up. You need to stand your ground here. Okay, speak your truth here. Okay, is what I'm getting with this one. Yeah. Damn, you have a powerful shift that's coming, Leo. You have a powerful shift that's coming. You do. All right. I feel too. A lot of things that you may say will, they're gonna be truth. True. There, it's gonna be your truth, and they're gonna be truthful. Whatever comes out of your mouth will be truthful. But I also feel like a lot of people may not like what you say. A lot of people may not like what comes out of your mouth here. Okay. Here, because people don't like the fucking truth. Okay, that's another thing too. People may not like the truth, but I do feel like you're gonna be speaking your truth here. You're gonna be speaking the truth, which may ruffle some feathers here. Okay, but I'm being called to tell you, fuck that shit. Do not dim your light. Do not say something because motherfuckers get offended here. I feel like there's need for you to really be forthright here. Be truthful. Not being scared to stand up. Not being scared to be different. Not being scared to or afraid to stand out here. Okay, because people need what you say. People. Okay, so motherfuckers really need what you say for real. They do. They need what comes out of your mouth. It's needed. Okay. Yes. Okay, you could be someone who has kind of like been told to be quiet, been told to shut up, being told to not. I feel like you had to like learn to be quiet. Okay, so Leos are vibrant, they're loud, they're confident here. But I feel like at some time there could have been uh you could have been like told to like be quiet or to dim your light here. Okay, someone may have tried to like tell you not to say too much or not to do this, not to do that. Okay, stop this, stop that. You could have been told that a lot in your life, and you. I feel like you're coming out of that though. Okay, you're coming out of that here. Okay, because you know that your word holds weight, and you could be an influencer, okay, or something like that. But people need what you say. They need you to speak up. They need you to stand in your light, to stand in your truth here, okay, because not only are you being of light to others, but I feel like others really need what you say, because a lot of people are not going to say what needs to be said here. I feel like a lot of things could be like sugar coated or something like that here, but you could be someone who's like you could have like Sagittarius in your chart, okay, or something like that here. But I feel like you speaking the fuck up is gonna change a lot of lives. Even though I feel like people may not give you your recognition or give you your like people really watch you for real, and I feel like you are an inspiration to others, but they will never say that. Okay, here, yeah, they'll never say it, and it could be like your family, okay, or something like that here. But I feel the need to say what I feel the need to say what comes out of your mouth is very important here, okay. And so I feel the need to say to keep going. Do not give up. Do not stop because of what you feel, the energy that you feel from other people, negative energy that you may feel from other people. I feel like there's a need for you to keep going, to stand in your truth. Keep going. You don't need the closure. You don't. You do not need the closure. Let that shit go here. I see that that's what you're doing. You're letting that shit go. Okay, family, friends, whatever. You're dismissing that shit. No, you're unbreakable. You're gonna move forward. You're going to move forward in spite of the hate, in spite of the backlash. Okay, here you're going to move forward here. In spite of all the setbacks here, okay, in spite of all the setbacks here that people have, the tower moments that people have tried to cause you, yeah, I feel like you're moving forward. Finally, you're finally free here. Okay, I feel the need to say that you're finally free. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. We're gonna pull from the romance angels. Spirit, what can Leo expect in their love life? What can Leo expect in their love life in the next 7 days? In the next 7 days. Okay. You got this could be the one. Tell me more. All right, so you got this could be the one in red flags. Okay, pay attention to red flags. So I feel like Spirit is saying, whoever you're dealing with right now, okay, this could be your person for real. Okay, but as you know, everyone is not perfect. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags that this person may give you. But um, yeah, and then religious factors are at the bottom of the deck. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so maybe your spiritual path and your religious upbringing could be like affecting your relationship in some way, what you believe versus what they believe. Okay, here, but this could be the one for you though. Okay, so once you guys kind of like work through that, that could cause the relationship to like move forward in some way. So that's beautiful. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. What does Leo need to know in the next 7 days? Yeah, follow your passion. Okay, follow your passion. If there's something that excites and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic record that it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. Do not silence your voice. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Speak up, baby. Speak up is here. Do not silence your voice for no motherfucking body, okay? Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Leo? What does Leo need to know in the next 7 days? All right, so Leo, you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. Okay, you'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world. How suddenly it all happens for you. Okay, be ready for it, expect it, it's happening. So you have a blessing coming to you. You do have a blessing that's coming. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be celebrating something that's very special to you, that's very near and dear to your heart here soon. Okay, yes, you will. All right, expect it because it's happening. Okay. All right, Leo. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and fucking with me. If you need anything from me, check the description box below. And until next time, bye, Leo.